If you're new, welcome. If not, welcome back. Today, we'll be going over iOS 16.1 RC. Now this comes in at about 5.15 gigabytes. So this update includes iCloud shared photo library. This release also adds support for third-party apps and live activities, support for Apple Fitness on iPhone, even if you don't have an Apple Watch, and other features and bug fixes. Go into your settings, go to General, tap on About, tap on iOS version 16.1, so the build number is 20B79. So going back into General, I'm still not seeing an option for Matter accessories. Maybe I have to set up a Matter accessory within the Home app, which I don't have any Matter accessories yet. So one of the glitches I noticed with the previous beta was the media player here would put a really small picture of the media that was being played. So here, for example, I was listening to music and the picture here was actually on the top left corner and it wasn't like over here centered like it usually is. So we're going to talk about the iCloud shared photo library. So go into your settings, go to iCloud and tap on photos. So here we have the shared library. I am a participant, I am an owner. It says Sean Savoy owner, and then I blurred out the person that I shared it with. And then you can add participants here. Shared library suggestions on or off, sharing from camera on or off. But you can also tap on it and tap Shared Library Suggestions. Receive suggestions for photos and videos of selected people that you may want to add to the shared library. Here you can add people and photos to receive suggestions from moments when you are together, which is pretty cool, to be honest. And when you tap on the person's name, for example, I would tap on mine and it would show me my contact information. And then we have the option Sharing from Camera. Sharing from Camera, show camera control to share photos and videos to the shared library. Share automatically or share manually. I have this set to manually. You can choose to have camera automatically add photos and videos to the shared library when it detects you are with participants. Bluetooth must be turned on to share automatically. Share when at home. When at home, always add photos and videos from camera to the shared library, even when other participants are not there. Now that's pretty cool. And then down here we have deletion notifications. You can toggle this on or off. Receive regular notifications when other participants delete content you have added. And then you can delete the shared library as well. And you'll be brought to the screen here, delete the shared library. When deleting the shared library, you can choose which photos and videos you'd like to keep. Those items will be added to your personal library. And then here, keep everything or keep only what I have contributed. So when I go inside of the camera on the iPhone, you tap up here. This little glyph icon here shows two people and then shared library. So when I take this photo, it's going to go automatically to the shared library. You can tap here, tap these two people with the glyph icon up here. Let's tap on it. Move to personal library. Let's see if this does it. So tap up here on the top right with this little glyph icon. This may change in the future. Both libraries, personal library shared library badge, which you can turn off and on. Add photos, rename album, or you can delete the album entirely. So the update said live activities, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. I downloaded Uber for the sake of this, and I'm still not seeing anything regarding live activities. So in iOS 16.1, it supports Apple Fitness Plus. Regardless if you have an Apple Watch or not, it should work. There have been some slight improvements to the Wallet app where you can now share keys inside the Wallet app, which is really cool. I don't have any digital keys or hotel keys to show you this, but that's what is happening. And also you'll be able to share them through iMessage and WhatsApp. Apple is also adding a savings account to the Apple Card, so that way the card gains interest over a period of time. Still not seeing anything for tap to pay. So there's also a new update in books where the controls will be hidden as soon as you start reading. So this is just a normal book, it's not an audiobook, and it's not being read, so it looks like it's hidden. So there are some known issues with iOS 16.1. So there's home issues. You might receive an alert to turn on Wi-Fi when pairing a Matter accessory. And then the workaround, ensure your device is connected to your Wi-Fi network. And then there's some other issues here. Adjusting the color temperature might result in an uninspected color set on a Matter accessory. And then there's issues with the memory allocation. So the system memory allocator free operation zeroes out all deallocated blocks in iOS 16.1 beta or later. Invalid accesses to free memory might result in new crashes or corruption, including read after free bugs that previously observed the old contents of a block may now observe zeros instead. Write after free bugs may now cause subsequent calls to call log to return non-zero memory. And then here there's resolved issues with the store kit where it fixed an issue when restoring transactions, wouldn't prompt for authentication or restore any transactions if there was no App Store account signed in, and then fix an issue where purchasing or restoring in-app transactions with hosted content would block new purchases or restores from processing. So that's pretty much it for the features in iOS 16.1 RC. If I missed anything, let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day or night to watch my content, or however else you consume it. I really appreciate that. Thank you once again. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.